Hello, my subjects, and welcome back to my channel. How's it going? So, today I think is time I told you a little secret of mine that I don't think I've told yet. I have a big fear. A big fear of spiders. I hate them. I hate them. I hate spiders. So, for as long as I can remember, I've always hated spiders. You could say it's arachnophobia. I don't know how intense arachnophobia gets, but I'm gonna be pretty honest. When it comes to any other type of insect, I'm fine. You know, cockroach, cool. Says millipede, or the other one that starts with a C. Nice. I see a spider. First thing I do. I start to back up slowly. I freeze in place for what feels like 5 years. Then I start to slowly back up. Can't let it know I'm scared, you know? And then run for the hills, you know? Like, for example, if any of y'all have seen one of my newest posts of me talking about finding a big, I mean really big, black spider. I think it was a black widow. It looked like one. It was a male, I think. Don't know though. I didn't see any red on it, and I wasn't gonna stick around to see any red on it. You know, the thing was almost the size of my palm, man. Nope. Nah, I'm good, sir. No, I'm good. You could go on with your day. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm no longer gonna stand here anymore. Peace. Yes, I am that much of a coward. Sue me, alright? Sue me. I am scared of spiders, alright? I hate them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. If I find a spider, I'm first of all gonna be scared of it. Then I'm gonna kill it, and then I'm gonna run for the hills. I just don't like them. I just don't like them, and I don't know why. Because I'm okay with cockroaches, you know? I see a cockroach, and I'm like, what up, big dog? And I kill it. I see a millipede, a centipede, and it's like, nice. I go on with my day. I see a pincher bug. I see, I don't know, grasshopper. Nice. But the second I see a spider, it can be a small one or a big one, doesn't matter. The second I see a spider, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm getting out of town. I'm out. Peace. Bye. Nope. I'm changing my name. I'm changing my face. I'm going to plastic surgery. And changing the way I look entirely. Fleeing the country. Gonna live out in the Antarctic where there are no spiders. Have a lovely day. Like, I don't like them. I don't like them. Not one bit. No, Sam, I do not like spiders. Not if they're big, not if they're small, not if they look as harmless as a doll. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. I don't like to see them in the dark. I don't like to see them in the light. I don't like to see them anywhere near my sight. I don't care if they I don't care if they fly. I don't care if they swim. That scares me more. Stop trying to traumatize me more. I'm not a good rhymer, right? I'm not good at rhyming, right? I'm making this up on the spot. Leave me be. And who yet? I hate spiders. I hate them by very fiber of my being. I just don't like them. I'm scared of them. And yeah. I'm also afraid of heights. I hate heights. Like, I walk down, like, several flights, like, before I go down several flights of stairs, I look down and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, nope. Like, when I go downstairs, you'll notice Because whenever I go down some steps, like certain types of steps, like 10 flights of stairs, so on and so forth, something like that, you're going to notice me looking up and just glancing down every once in a while. Just to make sure I don't trip on myself. And then, no, it gets worse than that. It gets worse than that. It gets worse than that. No, it gets worse than that. It gets so much more worse than that. Alright? Alright. You know, you want to know something? Those are my two only biggest fears. I'm not scared of anything else. I'm not scared of the ocean. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm not scared of blood. I'm not scared of anything else. It's just those two that I have an intense fear of. And I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Like, I could see a spider from a distance. And immediately I'm like, turn around. Now, to be fair, before someone says, there's no way you can be cool with other insects. I'm not. You know, like with other insects, they don't scare me as much. Well, yes, I was scared by a cockroach once. That's because of a surprise attack, you know? I was busy. This is a story I'm only going to tell once. Actually, no, never mind. Maybe I'll tell this again. So, I was showering, minding my business, as one does, you know, singing. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da-da-dee. You know, and then I'm putting soap on me. Out of the corner of my eye, I see something brown right on my shoulder. And I'm like, what do I... Like, that scared the absolute... Like, I think my soul actually left my body at that point. Again, I'm not scared of cockroaches. I can look at a cockroach and be like, stomp. While when I look at a spider, it's like... Like, I immediately just freeze. Full stop. I just go. And I start walking backwards. You know, because if I start running, then it's going to chase me. It's going to start charging at me, you know? Like, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. I hate spiders. Alright? To those who love spiders, good for you. I got nothing personal against you. It's just, I don't like spiders. Never will. And that's fine. Again, I'm not scared of any other animal. I could look at a snake 50 feet away from me and be like, oh, well, that's cool. Wow. Wow, with a spider, I just freeze in place. Like, I am petrified. Like, I am shaking. Like, I'm about to regret not wearing the brown pants, if you catch my drift, you know? Like how Deadpool said. And Deadpool 1. ¿Qué? ¿Alguien me llamó? Hold on, give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. I just had to bring my brother in. Anywho, what was I talking about? Right. I hate spiders. I hate heights. It's just normal. Now, with spiders, I don't know why I hate them. I know why I hate heights. You see, when I was a young boy, anywho, yeah, no, that's what happened. Fine, but alright. So, basically what happened was, zoo. We were at the zoo. There's this gondola ride. Kind of gondola ride. It's more like the, like a skiing gondola. Like, your legs hang over like this couch that's basically being suspended into the air. That's the best way I can describe it. And, little kid me, scared. Didn't help that my dad was like, you know what's going to be really funny right now? If I made a joke about pushing this kid off into a certain doom where there are lions below us. That's a great idea. So yeah, why I'm scared. That's why I'm scared of heights. I know. Riveting story, I know. Thank you. Hold your applause. All true, by the way. No, that's pretty much it. Me just venting about my hatred for spiders, If I ever see one, like again, I try my best to not be myself around people, which means be scared. So, when I saw the spider that I did on that day, because it was a school day, and at lunch, I usually like to stand in a certain spot. I was just standing in my spot, I saw a big black spider dragging in its prey while looking at me. I was like, yeah, no, I'm out. I have not been in that spot ever since. I refuse to go back there. I went back there today. I'm sorry, not yesterday. No. Again, I went back, checked, it was gone. No. No. That I quit. No, I quit. No, I quit. No, I quit. I just quit. No. Not my problem. Not my problem. Could be someone else's problem, just not mine. Again, I hate spiders. I hope you understand. That being said, what was I talking about? Alright. So, yeah, it's by fear. Blah, blah, blah. Big black spider. Just, I walk away. I walk away. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this. A couple minutes go by. I'm like, I already did the post. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go take a picture of it and see if I can edit that picture into the post. I walk back there. You know what I don't see? The one thing I don't see. The one thing I'm scared of. The one thing that is gone. The big black spider. Again, this thing was almost, if not bigger, than the size of my palm. This thing looked like a big pimple, alright? Like, no. You don't understand. I started feeling like something was crawling on me, man. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I started checking my hair, man. Like, because I once found a pincher bug in my hair. It scared the absolute out of me. Again, not scared of pincher bugs, but, like a jump scare, Like, I was messing up my hair, like... like, out of nowhere, from down south, a pincher bug, not only somehow, got onto my hair, got onto my hand. I somehow got it out, onto my hand, and I'm like, shunk. I started scratching my whole entire body. You do not understand. I was never. I hate it. 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 I hate every bit of it. I do. That's not the worst part, by the way. No, the worst part is, again, I went back yesterday as well. Not just, I did the post, I edited it, and I was like, basically like, so I went back there to take a picture of it. It was gone. That's fine. Next day goes by. Thursday, I go to the same spot. You know what I don't see? You know the one thing I don't see? The one thing that, makes me feel uncomfortable. The one thing that makes me feel like if I don't have an eye on this thing 24/7, I feel like something's crawling on my neck. Give me a moment. The one thing that brings me comfort, that brings me somewhat comfort, is knowing where this spider is. It vanishes without a trace. That thing just disappears like it's nothing. Like it just was there, walking around the neighborhood, claiming its territory, and it just walked away like a gangster. No, I'm good. Which, by the way, I don't think that was that black spider's web, by the way. That black spider, I have never once seen in that area. I have seen one spider, but it was like a little brown one, like very little brown one. Up high. The webs were up high. And it was crawling around. This black spider, Black Widow, not only walked up into some other spider's webs, claimed its own territory, and was like, your food is now mine. He walked away and was like, I'm done here. I had my feast. Peace, suckers. No. Just no. I don't like it. Not one bit. I don't like it one bit. I do not like it one bit. I'm gonna stop going to school in general. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go into a different country. What the no. Cause no, you don't understand, man. The fear I felt. Cause could you imagine seeing a big spider, almost the size of your palm? Yes, I know bigger ones exist in Australia. I will never, ever step foot in Australia. If I do, someone just please pull the trigger on me. Not the point. The size of my palm disappears, vanishes, is gone. It's like, you know what? I'm out. And I don't know where it is. It's just, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You see, I'm the type of person that, feels comfort in the fact, well, at least I know the spider is there, so that way I can avoid it. How am I supposed to avoid that big mofo if I can't know where it is? I'm not going back there. Matter of fact, I may just stand on the opposite end of the school. I may go all the way to the physical ed area. I need water. I need water. What was I saying? Alright, I hate spiders. I hate them more than heights. And that's saying something, because, man, my fear of heights is undefeated. If I had to pick on which one I think is my biggest fear, I think it would be spiders. But heights comes in pretty close. That's it, though. This is just me venting. And also being a little scared. Why the do I feel like something's crawling up my back? I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it. with every fiber of my being. I don't know how people can stand spiders. It's just, no, not the point. Although I do want to show y'all something. You may see this thing a lot more often. I don't have a name for it yet. Thumper, no. Thumper is the only good name I have for you right now. But that does not tell me what gender you are. But yeah, Thumper. New plushie drop, I guess. I don't know. You may be seeing more plushie antics, you know? Also, I have nowhere to put you. Like, I have nowhere to put you. Like, come with me. This thing, ignore what I'm watching. This thing, right, can only lay down. If you try to sit it up, it looks like it's praising to the Lord Almighty. It looks like it's praying. Quick selfie. No, I'm joking. Can you stay on, please? Thank you. Let me just. Hold on. Stay still. Say, hey. No. See here. Listen. Right here. Perfect. Okay. Hold on. Say cheese for the camera. Weird. It doesn't work. Unless it did, and I just took multiple unnecessary pictures. Anywho, not the point. I have nowhere else to put this thing. So it just goes on my little wardrobe. I can't put it on my shelf because my shelf is full. Anywho. Whew. That's it, my subjects. I'll see y'all whenever I'm done hibernating. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, and or night. Goodbye, my subjects. Peace. I gotta make shorter intros.